Hey guys, what's up? Coming to you live from my bedroom. I decided to come on with no makeup on, just lipstick. Um, what I want to talk about today is a continuation from what I said about SRS surgeries. Sexual reassignment surgery. Um, yeah. What I said in my last video, which I did get some emails from, was that I don't think I want to do the sex change. I'm still thinking about it, but I honestly can say that I don't think it's gonna make me fully complete. Um, Having the change, I'm always gonna be reminded that, you know what, I still have male insides. And what I mean by that is no matter how much I feel like a woman, what's going to always remind me that I wasn't born that way is the fact that after the surgery, I'm going to have to dilate for the rest of my life. Real women don't dilate. A chance of hair in the vagina. Real women don't have hair in their vagina. And also, even if I did get a husband or a boyfriend that accepts the fact that I used to be a man, it will always bother me that, I'm never going to be able to give him children. Even if he said, don't worry, we can adopt, it will still bother me. It may not bother him, but it will bother me, you know, that I'm never going to be able to give him children. Also, when my girlfriend started talking about, my real women girlfriend start talking about, they're pregnant, I'm always going to be reminded, wait a minute, I'm not going to be able to get pregnant. When they start talking about their period, I'm always going to be, I think the sex change will always going to, no matter how much I try to, like so many other transsexuals who go through the change, live in denial saying that, I'm a complete woman now. The truth of the fact is, we are not going to be fully women. No matter how much we like to live in denial and say, oh, I'm going to be a woman after and life is going to, no. What's gonna make reality hit you in the face is that you have to dilate for the rest of your life. What's gonna hit is every time you meet a guy, you're always gonna be thinking, is he gonna miss an actual vagina that's, self-lubricated and has all the stuff in it that's supposed to be there, right? And no matter how much he says it feels just like the real thing, it's always going to be in my mind that what if one day he decides, as much as this is good, I miss the feeling of a real vagina. Also, the fact that, looking at my body, even if it's, all those things that, even if the vagina came out looking pretty and looks just like a real vagina, it's going to confuse my brain. Like, wait a minute, I have a vagina that's basically a hole that I cannot give birth. I cannot have a period. I'm never going to be able to get, wet like how a woman get wet. And, my friends are like, are you sure you're going to be able to handle that if you go through surgery? And that's what I'm thinking about, because I said to my friend, who always talked about her period, what I wouldn't give for just to experience that for just one day, 1 second, And I think the surgery is just not going to be satisfying enough for me. I'm always going to be thinking, this vagina is not real, because it's not going to be able to do the things that real women, like real vagina does. It's always going to remind me that, it's fake. It's not real. It's not a real vagina, and, I know a lot of girls, they go off, they have the surgery, they meet a guy, they don't tell him, what they used to be. And they're like, it doesn't matter now because I'm a woman now. And the truth is, our DNA will always be male. And no matter how much we like to convince ourselves that, people who've I'm talking to people who've gone through the surgery, that we are a complete woman now. It's not true. We're not a complete woman. And we still have male part, even though you go through the sex change. And I'll tell you why. That vaginoplasty that you have is made from your male part. And it's now, sorry, my phone's ringing. Your female part is made from a male part, a penis. What they did, they dissected it, inverted it, and it's still a male part. So basically, you just have a vagina that is a penis that was reinverted and made from a penis. So no matter how much we try to convince ourselves that it is a vagina, the fact is it's just a male part dissected and turned into a vagina. No matter how good the vagina looks, it's still a male part that was turned into a vagina. You know, so that's what I'm going through, and you know, like, if I do it, I'm never going to feel fully, because how I feel inside, no matter what they give me on the outside, it's not going to fully feel how I want to feel, like giving birth, having period, stuff like that. But sorry, I really have to go. My phone is ringing. I ordered something. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to leave me a comment. Also rate my videos. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.